I've been traveling all over this world. I never see a black rose in no other garden. So you see, my garden is so special. Oh, yeah. Black roses in my garden. 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 To keep my carrot, you've got to water it. So cool, yeah. Cause something special is in my body. Black roses 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 in my body.
Hell yeah.
So you got to water it. Water it. You got to do the best
You can do.
'cause no other garden.
It's so special to me.
Oh, yeah. Black roses is in my body. Black roses, I've got to water it.
What up, Mass Gaming in the fucking building? What's going on, my boy? Much love.
Yo, what's
Something special.
y'all?
Yeah, brother. The music's not too loud, is it?
Yo, yeah, no, make sure. Yeah, OKX is fucking around, and they about to find out real soon.
Fuck around and find out. That's what I'm gonna put. The real X1. Fuck around and find out. Yeah, bro, we making some noise up in that bitch. I tell you what, they making some noise in the Twitter space, in X space.
Yo, this entertainment, you can't find this shit anywhere else, dude. This shit is so funny. Oh my god. Dude was like,
I
no, we
thought
never
he was
heard
going
of
to
you.
go, but I was like, Jack not letting it go.
Yo. Are you rugging or am I rugging?
That's mass gaming. Yeah.
Yo, this school, the marketing officer was like, I never heard of you, and neither has anybody else. And Jack was like, really? And posted pictures, dude, with the whole fucking squad. I was like, oh my god. Oh, I never heard of that guy. Jack was like, okay, how about this guy? He posted up a fucking picture of a dinner. Oh my god, dude. So funny, dude. You can't write this shit. It is too good. It is too good. I'm loving this. No, we never heard of X1. We only heard the credit card company. Like, okay, Google, do a search on X1. Boom, first shit on top of the list. Jack's fucking X1, dude. It's like, come on, man. Admit it. Just admit it. You guys didn't fucking do any homework. You were just like, this sounds like a cool name. Let's fucking do it, guys. And Mom is gonna be so proud of us. Mom and Dad, I told you I was gonna make it. I fucking told you, and you didn't believe me. Nope, you still didn't make it, bitch, because you didn't do your fucking homework. God, this is like fucking priceless. And the memes, dude. Oh my, I got memes for days. For days. It's so funny. Yeah, and I thought Jack was gonna chill a little bit, like, all right, man, guys, let the little guy, let's be the bigger person. He's like, nope. He's like, nope, fucking report this fucking account. He's like, hit them up over here. Here's this Discord. He does not give a fuck, dude. Let the D-Gen and Jack come out, dude. Don't fuck with little nerdy Jack, dude. You can tell that guy was bullied as a kid. And he just kept stacking ammo. He kept stacking ammo. Oh, that's around in my pocket. Oh, that's around in my pocket. Until one day, you unleash the full mag, dude. Fucking Tommy gun style. Fucking game over. No mercy. We gave you plenty of chances. It's a fucking wrap, son.
Find out. Fuck around and find out. That's what's happening. Oh my goodness.
Dude, do you see
You
the
know-
memes coming out of this shit? Like, holy fuck, dude. Like, they're getting curb stomped, dude. It's bad.
What is his last tweet? Should I turn the other cheek or do we handle business? I love it.
Oh shit, he said that? He said that?
Dude, I'll go get it right now. Dude.
No, fuck that. Handle business, because this motherfucker's trying to dismiss him like he's nothing. I would say
tweet it.
other...
Look, join the fight. He says join the fight or turn the other cheek.
Oh man.
Which one?
I would say I would have said turn the other cheek if homeboy Mr. Chief Marketing Officer was respectful. But he wasn't. And this is what you get, right? Like, you want to fucking try and diss Jack and be like, oh, we never heard of you. Oh, that person, like, he doesn't work. Like, it doesn't matter if homie doesn't work here anymore. He still had comms with Jack. That's something that your company needs to eat, because that's what he made for you guys. Like, suck it up and swallow it. It sucks if it was a fallen communication, but guess what? You got to roll with the punches and figure it out. That's not Jack's fault that homie did something and fucked up. And the fact that he's just missing Jack the way he is. Like, if it was something to where it was like, hey guys, yeah, we fucked up, but you know what? We're still gonna keep going with X1. Sorry, like, you guys figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Then I'd be like, okay, maybe we should, like, turn the other cheek. But no, this guy was straight up like, I don't know who you are. No, fuck that, dude. You know who the fuck we are. You know who exactly the fuck we are. So fuck you. We're not turning the other cheek. Now you're gonna get curb stomped.
Then he had lunch with him. That's the crazy part. Took a picture with him, so he know who he is.
Yo, listen. I gotta give big ups to, first of all, Mass Gaming. Several times, no disrespect for anyone in here, okay? And we shouldn't. I gotta be careful how I say it, but since this is my space, you can write your motherfucking comments in the comment section. But the truth is, Mass Gaming is living in Asia, right? Mass Gaming, help me, correct me.
Yeah. Lived in Asia for like 5 years.
Lived in Asia and spoke about, how he let it out. Now, no disrespect, a lot of people ain't gonna like this. Cleo said it best. You gotta watch the motherfucking Chinese. My goodness. Holy shit, they took our fucking name, bitches. Oh my God. You got to watch them now. Go ahead, Mask.
It's about respect.
And not only that,
Yeah,
can y'all hear me?
Yeah, my bad.
And not only that, when we put our Zen on OK Zen or OK Zen, they censor the shit mid and charge more gas. And so we supposed to be first principles, and so they supposed to be a centralized exchange, and they censoring us, bro. Like that's why I told you, like mid game, they're like, oh well, we're gonna give you not throughout the whole entire ecosystem of OKs, just our specific Zen product. They charged a hell of a lot of gas on it because they didn't have enough space, but for all the users that was on OK that was coming from Zen. See what I'm talking about. And like I said, I wasn't trying to be racist. I was just trying to say they do business different. You always got to watch them. You always got to be careful what you're doing around, and just be careful. And I said, like you said, Rome, I said that shit from like the beginning. Always got to be careful because they do business differently. And then they do it purposely too. Like, oh, I didn't know. Nah, motherfucker, you knew. Like you had lunch with me, you had dinner with me.
This is the same
Like,
shit. Yeah.
yeah, you was just petty
This is the same
because
shit.
I made you lose face. And when you make them lose face, they remember that shit. Like years from now, they remember that shit. And you gotta chop them off at the source, or they'll kind of like go ahead.
Yep. They'll smell blood, bro. They'll smell blood in the water and be like, oh, that's weakness. Now we can fucking take the whole shit. And not to bring race into it, dude, but it's the same way that fucking people like minorities get taken advantage of, dude. The same shit. And that's obviously Jack isn't a minority, but we are a minority in the crypto space. And it's the same shit, dude. Like they smell blood in the water, like, oh, we're gonna take them all. Like there ain't shit. We're a corporate company. We're gonna fucking do whatever we want. We got the big money. You know, we got VCs to fucking back us up. But you know what? They don't have the community. And that's what starts revolutions, dude.
And that same shit I was talking about. Got to be careful in who you dealing with, and who like as far as like the culture, the cultures you're dealing with when they do business, or because crypto is technically finance. So, bro, you got to be careful. Because you see that shit, they came back a year later. A year later,
That's some grimy shit. And I thought he was just gonna lay down. He said, "Shit."
I had lunch with you. Like I met you at cons. Like I'm hugging you. Like we in the same office type shit. And you take my shit, bro.
Fred, like,
bro.
You broke bread with me? Oh my god.
But hold on. But I love the way.
You
But I
broke
love the way
bread with
Jack.
me.
But no, wait. From what I'm learning, right? This is open source, right? We can use each other's technology. Let's acknowledge that, but don't steal my name. Say my name. Say my name.
You cannot take
Say
a
my
motherfucker's name.
Yo, you crazy? You crazy? You gonna get it? You just started some gangster shit, brother.
Right.
When
And I could see if he innovated it, like, oh, I took your technology, it's open source. Let me innovate it a little bit for the best. That's what Jack did. He took other people's work and he said, let me innovate this. Let me make this better. Bro, he didn't take none of their names though. He didn't call it Phantom X1 Phantom.
Yeah.
Yo, motherfuckers is wild.
No one is around you. Baby, I love you. You ain't running game. Say my name. You acting kind of shady. Be calling me baby. Why the sun change? Say my name. No one is around you.
Oh, dude, you gotta have Jack play that. The next intro. The next spaces Jack has. Please have him play that.
he needs to play this shit, bro.
Yeah, it does. Next space he has, he needs to put that shit in the intro, dude. Oh my god.
Bitches. Hey,
Next
y'all.
spaces he has, he needs to play that shit first.
Say
dude.
my name.
Oh
Say
my
my name. You know,
Yo,
we've been. Hold on a second. We've been fucking the voice in the desert for 12 months. Yeah, bro. 13 months, bro. 13 months, my brothers and sisters, for a motherfucker to say, "Let me get this." Nah, bro. That's gonna be they're gonna feel the wrath. Because that's why he had the space at 1 a.m. I was sleeping. I didn't make it. But yo, I did listen.
Bro, you know what? I was hitting up Jack Zay because I sent them my location, right? I was like, yo, this is how close I am to the HQ. And he was straight up like, no way. He was like, holy shit. I'm like, yeah. I was like, I'm gonna go there today. He was like, oh fuck. He's like, yo, I live in Los Gatos. And Los Gatos, if you live in Los Gatos and it's not your only crib, like he obviously lives in Hawaii, right? And he has a crib in Los Gatos. I mean, he's a multi fucking millionaire. Like he's rich as fuck, right? Because Los Gatos is rich. Like I go to Los Gatos and hang out when I got money, right? Not just when I'm paid, but like when I have like a surplus of money, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go to Los Gatos and party it up. It's like the equivalent of like our, I don't know, like bougie place in New York. So when I found out that he was there, I was like, holy shit, Jack has money, dude. Like if he has a home in Los Gatos that he's not even living at, that means he has money. And so I hit him up about that, and he was like, he sort of DM me, and he was like, we're gonna hand them their ass. He's like, we're gonna hand OKX their ass, verbatim. Not we're gonna fuck it up. Not we're gonna wreck them. He was like, we're gonna hand them their ass, like all cordial and shit. I was like, oh my god, like he's not fucking around. Like he knows, he has his cards, dude. And he does not fucking play. Just because he's quiet and polite doesn't mean he's a chump. He knows the game, dude. He knows the corporate game, smile in the face, and wreck them when it comes time to fucking play that hardball. Like the guy's not fucking around. He texted
You
me that.
know,
I was like, oh shit.
this is
He's
his
like,
not first go around.
yeah, he's like,
This
we're
is
gonna
this
hand
is
them their ass. I was like,
this
oh
is his,
shit,
this
son.
is not his first go around. So he has a plethora of patents. I'll go and I'll put it on his. I think I showed BTC. Big up to my man BTC in the motherfucking building. Hell yeah. Much respect, yo. I had fucking good. Thank you for lunch yesterday. The NT pasta was fucking great.
Dude, you feel me
Hell
though?
yeah.
Like it's different to say I'm gonna kick your ass versus I'm gonna hand you your ass. Like those are two different. It's one thing to say I'm gonna fuck you up versus I'm gonna hand you your ass. Like those are two different things. It's like I'm gonna kick your ass means like emotional. I want to fuck you up. I'm gonna rough you up, bang you up. I'm gonna hand you your ass means like I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna fucking serve you your fucking dish, dude.
I'm gonna serve you, bitch. You gonna be my bitch. That's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah. Talk your shit, my friends.
Wow, dude.
I opened up the space so we could talk some shit. Let it out and retweet the room if you wish. Retweet this bitch. I'm gonna put it so we can we can make some noise. Check the nest. That's all his patents. That's all his he's used to this gangster shit. This is nothing new, guys. This is nothing new. Always imitated, never motherfucking duplicated, fellas. That's the motherfucking dog you messing with. Oh yeah.
It's a small world, dude.
And
It's a small
man,
fucking
and
world.
I was trying to tell people, trying to tell y'all before, Jack got money, but y'all didn't want to listen. I was trying to tell y'all before he had money, and not the small kind.
Yeah,
What
to
up,
have a
BTZ?
fucking vacation home in Los Gatos, that's where you're balling, dude.
Oh, absolutely, like billionaire dollar balling, like millionaire dollar, like sorry, $100 million, like close to a
Yeah,
Billy balling.
not only do you live in Hawaii, but you can fuck around and own a house in Los Gatos and be like, I'm chilling, pay that property tax. Like it's insane, dude. It's hella expensive to live out there.
Bro had a million, like a Richard Millie, just like flaunting, like casual Richard Millie. Like, come on, you know how many watches you got to have a Richard Millie, and not the regular kind. I'm talking about like the ones where the scarcity Richard Millies. Can y'all hear me, or am I rugged?
I hear you, dude. I hear you. No, you're right. Like I don't know anything about Millies, but I know the Richard Millies are expensive as hell, and they're ugly. That's all I know about them.
But yeah, and that's not even including his real estate. Like Jack got real estate too. Like
That's the only shit he's
that. That's
telling us, dude. That's the only shit he's telling us too. Imagine the shit he doesn't tell us that he owns. You know, and that's
right.
crazy.
And do you own patents? Like God went to, and what really told me that he was like really had money when he showed me the Atari room. Like he was in the actual room where they made Tetris. Like, bro, regular people don't get into that.
What up, players?
What's going on, Reflections?
Not,
Good evening.
not much. Just got.
Yeah, what's going on, Reflector?
Hold on. Something just happened in the kitchen. My bad.
Hey, hold that
I
thought,
just want to.
Reflections. Hold that thought. BTC, what's good, man? You
Hey,
there?
Rome, how's it going?
Much respect, man. I hope you had a good traveling.
Yeah, it's too bad my wife wasn't taking notes about the mob shave materials, but that was fucking badass, dude.
What did you give him? You gave him a razor shave, dude, with the what do you call it, the single edge?
What's it called, Rome?
It was a hot towel, man. Hot towel shave with
Oh,
some
nice.
menthol to soften up that
Oh,
that
dude, they
skin
don't
of
do that
hair.
everywhere. You got the A+ treatment, dude. They don't do that everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it felt so good, and Reflections was joking around if he had cut me open, and I'm like, oh, fuck no. Not one mark.
Hey, my bad. I'm back. I'm glad you had a wonderful experience. It kind of makes me jealous. I might need to slide through next time I hit up crystals.
So guys, I'll kick it off, and then Numbers. I hope Numbers can do the rest of the tune. But here it goes. Humpty Dumpty on the wall. Who is the motherfucker of them all? OKX, boom, boom, boom. Shots fired.
Let's go.
Yo, we at war. Facts.
Come on,
That's the fact.
Numbers. Kick it from, and
And
then
Oh yeah, this is fun though. Like I love the
we'll
memes,
go to
dude.
8 Mile, and then we'll fly our private jet over to Cali and pay these OKX motherfuckers a visit.
facts.
Hey, let's go to the hands
And
real quick.
crazy part is,
Let's go to the hands real
if
quick. Captain, what's up?
Hey, hi yo. Just trying to see if I can get some guidance. I hope I'm not digressing too much, but it's what community is for, right? Uh, I want to know when the mint is and what one needs to do to get ready for the mint. I've been busy, and so I'm a dummy about this whole thing. And so
Dude,
after,
which is easy,
yeah, I
bro.
could use some help. Sorry.
Within within the 20 within probably 24 hours, because we don't know anything. I don't think anything new has come out regarding um mint information at all since we last spoke.
So basically, preparation is it's just gas, right? Like Ethereum. That's it.
Yeah, it's just gas, but then also like it's not cumulative. So I thought I was gonna be like, oh shit, for every million I'm gonna get 10,000 zone X1, and that's not the case. For you get capped out. So whatever you have the most of is what you get. So if you have like a limited NFT, then you're only gonna get like 12,000 zone in that single wallet, and you're blacklisted. So if you want to spread out your assets, you can do that. But then the question is it worth the gas? Because gas is high right now. So not only are you gonna have to spend the gas to spread out your assets, because like for me personally, I have all my assets stacked in one ledger. I have in two ledgers. I'll say two ledgers because I have two. Right? So for me to spread it out over like, I did the math. If I were to spread my shit out over 6,000 wallets, like I'd be paying a lot of money that I don't have. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'll do 50 watts. Like that's a reasonable investment, but that's still a lot of money considering gas. If I were to claim, it's going to be like a couple $100, right? So, and yeah, it's not cumulative. It's maxed out per the a lot. If you have over a million of this and you get 10,000 this, that's it. It's not like, oh, a million per. No, it's like if you have two NFTs, you only get the allotment for one NFT. It's not like, oh, it's not stackable, So it might behoove you to spread out your assets over some wallets and then claim, but other than that, like that is pretty. I think it's straightforward. You gotta spread out your assets, but it's up to you
What
if it's gonna
about
be worth it.
people? And it's only on Ethereum, right? So it's not happening on Base and other
It's only
places.
it's only on ETH. It's only on ETH.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, got it. Thanks, man. I'm better off than I came in, and I'm a bit tipsy. So thank you so much.
Nah, for sure. Because this morning I was like, yo, I'm gonna be a fucking whale in X1. And then I got brought back down to earth. And they're like, nah, dude, like it's maxed out per asset. I was like, ah, man. So I might like spread my stuff out, not too crazy, but couple, just a little bit.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
And why is reflection acting
Happy
all
Friday.
saintly and all holy? Like reflection, what the fuck, man?
Oh, I had to go check on the kid when I came through. He got his first little bacon grease burn or whatever. He was acting like somebody was in there killing him.
Oh shit. Dude, my daughter or my wife and I got into a massive argument because my daughter got a hold. She's 2.5, and she finally did the thing where they cut their own hair. And I told my wife like, haha, that's funny. And then 10 minutes later, I was like, she could have cut her fucking ear off, right? And then my wife lost it. She's like, I can't believe you said that. You make me feel like a terrible mom. Blah blah. And so we got into like a 2-day fight over that. And, like it was funny, yeah, but I don't know. That's just the me being like, she could have fucking slit her throat. This is right. And now I'm the terrible parent because I told my wife the truth.
She can't handle it. She wasn't ready.
Yeah, very soft here. But anyway, how you guys made me miss my fucking exit. Going back to this jack shit, dude, it's crazy, man. With the beef between OKX and
I went to their
Jack.
Discord and that shit was wild. You guys are crazy. You need to see fucking
Yeah,
doctors, to be honest. Like, fucking hell.
it's funny, dude. It's so funny.
That shit was wild. I was watching guys chatting shit. I was like, okay.
Dude, but they pretended like they didn't know Jack, and Jack ate with them. He had dinner with them, dude. That is some crazy shit to have dinner with somebody and
But
pretend
but
like
but
you don't know
personally,
them.
I'll be honest with you. I put a shitload of money on OKX in the early days when they just started advertising, and then it was very hard to get money off their website. That for me told me this shit feels and seems dodgy.
Oh,
Personally,
absolutely.
yeah, I don't trust websites that are hard to get your money off.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
and
that's in the
so
US. For me and Callie, I can't even use their shit. So I was like, oh, they're dodgy. I'm not using them at all. So I don't fuck with OKX, period.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, why should it be rocket science to get your money off? Like, fuck all that. Like, you know.
It means they're too broke to pay the people that they need to get the money off because
Yeah.
crypto.com can do it. Crypto.com's not even in the United States. And they do it no fucking problem.
I'll be
OKX
honest with you.
they're in the US and they still can't do it.
Personally, if an exchange is not in Europe or in the US, I don't want to know. Fuck all that. It doesn't matter whether some social media influencer tells me no, these people are giving me head 24/7. I don't give a shit. Because the thing about Europe and America is regulations are better, and so it's much more easier to get people accountable. But these fuckers from other parts of the world, I'm sorry, guys. I know, Nigerians and Chinese people are nice people, but fuck all y'all. You know.
That's about security layers, like you said, right? Like there's more accountability. As corrupt as it is, because everything is corrupt, there's just more loops for them to jump through. So your shit's a little bit safer. Nothing is 100% safe, but it's safer if they're following certain standards. That's all it is.
Nothing is safer, bro, if I control my funds. Welcome to the club. All the exchanges do the same. Even crypto.com. Every single one. What they do is when you have volatility on the market, they stop.
I think the most reliable exchange I've ever used, and some of you may not agree, but I think Swissborg is as good. I think it's the best as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
Because
I'm using that.
Storage of your money is different from the exchange. They literally put a gap between their own system and your storage, and you can move your money whenever you want. I like that.
Yeah, but I they're the best, but I had a problem last year around Christmas, and their system actually had some update, and they had a bug, and the withdraws didn't work, but then they fixed.
Yeah, they've been updating their system. They're transitioning. They've been changing a lot of things. But it's more likely to be a technical issue as opposed to them fucking with your money, because literally you're given a clear term that your shit is different from their shit. They don't fuck with yours. You have to commit your shit to them for them to fuck with yours. And the Swiss it's the Swiss running it. The Swiss are pretty straightforward people. Sounds terrible, but those guys got integrity, to be honest. And so
they're hybrid. They use Dexis for they use DeFi for exchanges, changing rates, and everything that is exchanging actually goes through.
Yeah. Oh, I remember what I was going to tell. I was like, man, I forgot what I was going to tell you guys, dude. So they have like a lobby girl in that office where OKX is located at. And OKX is like in the above levels, of course. The lobby is like a bank, so it's public access. Anybody can walk into the lobby, you can check the directory, like, oh, OKX does reside here. But man, the lobby girl, she was hot. She was.
No, I was about to say, I've been looking at all the pictures of people from OKX. I haven't seen nobody hot. So I don't know who you
can. She was a lot. She was a lobby girl. She was a lobby girl. That
I don't know who you've been looking at, man. I don't know who you've been looking.
No, she looked like she might have been mixed Latina, but she was cute. And then I went to the pizzeria across the street, and she left as soon as I left. And we crossed the street. She was following. I was like, "Are you following me?" She's like, "No." It was like so awkward. It's funny, but anyway, I'm a married man. I can't think about that. But she was a cute lady, and she was very nice.
Every once in a while, I get mocked for this will sound so bad, but every once in a while, I collect snow bunnies, and so when I see one, I'm like, all right, good times.
Ted, they have offices there or what?
It was a taller building. It was probably like a 10-story building, and maybe a little less than 10 stories. But yeah, they had a fuck ton of offices. It's like you go in and the main level. It's right in downtown San Jose, so it's like the heart of San Jose is there.
As in, OKX is in San Jose.
Yeah, so there's a lot of bars where they're at. There's a lot of nightlife. It's a really fun area where they're at. So there's a lot of restaurants, a lot of bars. But they have a bank.
I thought those fuckers were in fucking Vietnam or something. They're in America.
They have multiple offices. I think one of their offices. I don't know if I don't think it's their headquarters. It's just one of their hubs here. But yeah, they have multiple locations. But this is one of them, and this is the one that Jack went to. But so they have.
Hey, let's pay those motherfuckers a visit.
I think
no, bro. You know what? The regulators need to cut everything. Exchanges need to be exchanges only. That's it. Put
I can tell you,
work, and that's it. this what they're doing is like hiring,
It's not.
people and getting rents for expensive luxury locations that cost
Yeah,
money.
it
Those
that
money
shit
need
You
to
know,
it
come
does.
from us.
It does
They
because
do not make money from their normal
no,
operation.
a rent. Look how much rent costs in San Jose, California, in downtown where they're
Yeah,
at.
I know.
It's a lot of money. So they don't have the whole
I
level.
think
I think they have a little suite. They have like a little office suite. They don't have the whole floor. They have a little section of the floor. So that's the
truth,
thing. It's
truth,
like
truth be told, a lot of this garbage in crypto is going away because as the likes of BlackRock and other people coming in, and pension funds and all the rest of it coming in, governments will regulate this motherfucker like there's no tomorrow. And so if somebody is defrauding people, well, bitch, they're coming for you. You better believe that. So shit is gonna be pretty clean, I'll be honest with you, because they won't tolerate that sort of fuckery that's been going on for the last maybe 10, 15 years.
it's just lazy too. It's like how are you in Silicon Valley? You're a chief marketing officer and you supposedly never heard of Zen, and now and it's like, okay, cool, maybe you wanted to get a leg up on us. It's like, but you need to do your homework regardless. If you're trying to scam
No, they
money,
were lying. They
be
were
a
lying.
smart,
It's not possible. It's not
but
possible.
be a smart. It's like be smart.
You
If you're
have
gonna
to
be a
be
criminal,
lazy.
it's like when I was told in the Marines, my sergeant always used to be like, if you're gonna be a criminal, be the best criminal. Don't be a shitty criminal, you know, because then you're fucked. So like now, then they're gonna have to pay. Maybe if it goes like really bad, they're probably gonna get a lawsuit or sued or something or a citation. It's gonna cost their company
I think they'll
money they could have
back off.
avoided.
It's not. You see, the thing with businesses, businesses care about reputational damage. So this whole thing, if enough Zinians go after them, they'll back off. I promise you that. I think this whole issue, they'll change the name within a couple of days. I think even before end of tomorrow or by Monday, we'll know that they've changed the name. I think this whole issue is not gonna go on for as long as we think it will, because you can't companies care about reputation, and so being known for being thieves is not a good look. They'll pull back from it. I can tell you that.
Check it out. Check it out. And this is a comment that Numbers left. You can read it yourself. But in my community, I'm in one county, and the name of my shop is XYZ. And in the next uh, county, okay, there's the same shop with my name. It's legal now. Numbers is saying, he asked Chad GPT, can you have two companies, name the same name? And he says basically yes, if it's in a different state, country, and shit like that. So
Yes, bro, but don't mix companies
It
and
depends,
something
dude.
else.
It
It's not the same.
depends on industry. It depends on trademarking. It depends on all that. It
You
depends
know,
on
I try to,
conversations.
Because if
yeah, I
that
try
was
to
the
get,
case, then I can just open up a McDonald's.
yeah, I try to get one domain, and for example, even the company do not exist. Let's say somebody can have reserved, or somebody had that name already existing in the world, and say they're like, uh, you can try to purchase, but you cannot go forward if first need to be checked, and if that domain exists, or something exists related to that domain, you cannot purchase. So
And if it's too similar, like in the US, like if you try to do a trademark, they'll be like, oh, actually, your name is cool, but it's too similar, or the design is too similar to
yeah,
this. Therefore, you cannot get authorized to trademark it or whatever. So
yeah,
there are it depends. Like you can do that because like if you go to New York, how many places are called Gino's Pizza? You know, I think it depends on a lot of different factors. Like Tony's Pizza, right? There's a bunch of Tony's pizzas, but I think it just like depends on geography, the industry, where you're at, information sharing.
bro, that guy said something like, Oh, like the kind of they chose the name together with Polygon. I think I
That's what it
understood.
sounds like. It sounds like
He,
they
he
chose the name with Polygon.
yeah, bro. Yeah, Polygon is known about stealing technologies, innovation, and it doesn't matter if it's open source, but they don't say,
I just got
yeah,
home.
we took from this. This is a good technology. This is good innovation. They steal, they package, and they say we are the first. Same happened with and I was in the space when ZK Sync era launched, and I was in a space before that with I was listening Polygon, and actually Polygon claim that they are the first with ZK, you know. But when you do a research, you will see that ZK Sync started first in the EVM with ZK technology or innovation, and they are developing ZK Sync since 2017 or 18. I'm not sure, but you see that this is the problem. Like when I was saying Polygon copied Avalanche innovation and they will fail. Did they fail? They failed. They abandoned the Polygon edge. Why? Because they stolen the innovation and they have no knowledge to develop anything further. That's the problem when you steal. And even Jack said yesterday, you can get something, but you need to say first of all, I'm taking this from here because this is a good innovation, so I can use because it's open source, or I can test, or I can do stuff. But you say that, or I can improve. Not like Polygon is like, that's what I'm trying to say for 10 months here. And by the way, Avalanche surpassed Polygon, and this is the first sign of something failing. And I'm warning everybody since beginning of Zen, because when you see the writing on the wall,
They're desperate.
and you do research, you know what will happen in the future.
You're saying like Polygon biting, like copying the name is a sign of failure?
Bro, they copy everything. They steal from others everything.
Yeah,
That's how it
it's like acts
exists,
of
the chain.
desperation. It's like acts of desperation. So
Yeah, bro. It's like, they started as a Matic ERC20 token, and they first were something like they wanted to do with payments and stuff like that. They changed to something else, like how the narrative is changing, like the trend in crypto, how the trend is changing. They're changing with the trend. So then they switched to something else, and when Ethereum, this L2 kind of debate started, they try to create a chain and say, oh, we are L2 on Ethereum, which they are not. They are a standalone copycat of Ethereum, like Chain, the same. So like now Chain to say, oh, we are a layer 2 for Ethereum, like nonsense.
all right, guys, I'm gonna catch up with you guys later. It's Friday night. I gotta hang out with my kid and my wife. I say that like it's an obligation, but I enjoy it. I'll see you
All
guys
right,
later.
cool. Take it easy, man.
I'll catch up with you guys later tonight.
So the real question I would like to ask is, why do you think that they had the audacity to try to steal our stuff? Like, what made them feel like we were suckers for them to be able to steal our stuff?
I think they're just doing it for the clout.
Bro, who knows? When you have like when criminal or a person that steals something, they will anyway steal. You have people, even like that's kind of a condition of doing things constantly. It's like a how you call that? I think it's condition, or it's not a disease, but something that Like it's embedded in their kind of mindset to get everything from others. It doesn't matter what is, if it's a good or bad or big or small. It doesn't matter. They take they think that the trend will be around that, and probably because of X, who knows.
I would think that normally, but this guy Jack, like if you get the pictures and the dinners and stuff like that, this guy knew Jack, and I felt like he was part of it. But I felt like not only just the clout, because a lot of people got clout, so why not their name or product? Just made me think like he probably thought, because when you're talking to somebody and you got that feeling like like I can take from him. You know what I mean? I was just wondering what made him think that. It's like you don't know, but it is like when you feel like I could take something from this person and they not gonna do nothing.
Yeah, it's like the space become. I have not no words to describe. Like it's so horrible what's happening. It's nothing about. Do not like most of what's happening in crypto is not crypto. It's like totally bonded with companies, which is nonsense and ridiculous to see this in crypto. I mean, like hearing some some projects tell me, oh, we are decentralized, but they have a CEO. Yeah, I tell them like, oh, okay, I didn't know that CEO, decentralized CEO exists. Like you just can make a fun because they use that as a marketing. Nothing is crypto. None of that is crypto in OKX or Polygon or many others.
Yeah, low key Polygon. I don't know what's on Polygon. Uh, that's how I feel about it. Anybody want to associate their name with that with them, they can get it.
Tell you what, it seems like this is the most socially active I've seen the community. And they tearing that Discord up. My God.
What's happening in the Discord?
I saw on somebody's post, they were just scrolling through, and I guess it was the OKX's new one, if they got one. But they were lighting that shit up. It was a full ass rage.
We
And
got
crazy
some
part
heavy
is,
hitters up in this bitch.
if we kill a centralized exchange, market it for us.
But like, who's this X1? Who's this Zen? What's going on over here?
Exactly. Why they going against OK? Say, OK, ain't they a centralized exchange, bro? We finna put them down, and then if we do, that's known as the centralized exchange killer, and nobody ain't gonna fuck with us no more after that. Or if they do, they're gonna think twice about it. And I hope Jack don't let up. I hope that until they like in the ground, like OKX is in the ground. I hope they don't give up because like once you do that, oh, apologize. Nah, motherfucker, you did this malicious. You knew what the fuck you was doing. did the shit
Maybe you can check on
maliciously.
the chart.
Like,
Were y'all accumulating at this time? I heard somebody say the gas had went up on the east. Wonder what's going on with the system. What everybody doing?
Botting, bro. Bots are working.
Oh, big code. That's what I was gonna ask you. Um, what's the liquidity for AVAX on DBZen? I'm seeing 2 on Deck Screener, but I'm not too sure which one I'm looking at.
Very low, bro. No sell. Very low. Like, I don't know now, but it was like $100 and something.
Gotcha. What's the other one then? Do you see 2 or you only see 1?
No, you have more, but those are like very small. I mean, like $20, $30, nothing special. It's something wrong with the data from the Dexys. It doesn't fetch the data properly. I don't know why.
Oh, okay,
Maybe
gotcha.
Dex Screener, maybe something with them. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
that's why I
like
was getting confused because one showed like 936 and then the other one was like 52. So I guess okay, I got it now.
maybe let me check now.
Yeah, because at first I was like, ooh, arbitrage, because it was the price gap was like huge at one point, but I
No,
wasn't able to
yeah.
find it.
You have between Trader Joe and Uniswap. Yeah, it's a difference in price. Trader Joe is better in yeah, on Trader Joe is 143. It's a Trader Joe.
Gotcha.
Yeah, on Uniswap is this. Uniswap is 143. Let me see which one is first.
Hey,
yo,
Code, Big
Jack
Code,
on
Big
hand
Code.
telling motherfuckers to
I
shut the fuck up.
Yo, I heard that Trader Joe got compromised.
don't know, bro.
Yeah, I heard that. I was in a
Maybe.
space. He was in the homeboy said, "Yo, if you do trading on Trader Joe's, be careful because their front end got hacked." So that's just what I heard. So I think I can let you guys know if you're doing trading there, be careful.
Yeah, be careful. I don't see anything wrong, bro.
Okay. Well,
But be careful.
yeah.
Yeah, on Trader Joe now the liquidity is 900. In total is $1,000. The price is 6 cents, 6.3. Oh.
Gotcha.
Hey,
Oh,
Bitcode, how come the liquidity sucks on these smaller chains for DBZen?
Because, bro, it's no liquidity. Why DXN to be on the exchanges? It's no reason. People are staking and it's 90 something percent staked.
yeah. Ain't nobody providing. I think if
Yo,
everybody provided,
just to let y'all know, somebody from OK and Jack a message about us spamming the fuck out of them. It's on his Twitter. He posted like 38 minutes ago. It was saying, give me a second. It was saying, please ask your community to stop posting their derogatory posts first. Then I can discuss. Then I'll join a group, please. Jack said that's not possible.
Who cares what they want? They're centralized entity that should not
Jack said
exist in crypto. So they will shut us never. They will soon not exist in crypto. Then we stop talking.
but he said
They're so evil and and I will make sure that this go far, this voice go far, and I will make sure I will enter some big space and say this about what they're doing. They
Go
can
big
come and
go
Oh
fuck me.
shit,
Bitcoin
Jack
for
said that's not
president, DeFi
possible.
president. Let's go.
You, Mark, change that name and stop creating securities unregistered, please.
What?
Marky just became like TSA.
Man, I love playing on Pulse Chain, bro. I got wrecked though creating this token. I provided liquidity, and they took my PLS.
Congratulations.
But I'm just having fun, man. I don't care. It's just money on the whatever, like ledgers, whatever it is. Just numbers on the
Yeah,
ledger.
you're having fun, but when some people get wrecked, I will see then.
The only person that got wrecked here, man, is me, bro. I haven't wrecked anyone or anybody, so just me.
Mark,
What's up, crypto dude?
I want my money back.
Bro, send me your addy, bro. I'll give you some PDXN. Let's go.
That is the first one.
Let's go. I like how he fucking handle it, right? Like, send me you fucking wallet, bitch. You know, I'll take care of it. I love it. Hope everyone
Yeah.
doing right today. Yep. Jack is fucking killing it.
Mark, I'm joking, Mark.
They send army. I feel like a fucking father now because I've been doing
No,
this shit
bro.
all fucking day long, right? So like now I'm kind of like trying to understand clear a little bit. Maybe like at 100, maybe like two. But you know, it's working, right? Them motherfuckers kind of like begging Jack, stop, ask them to fucking stop, right? Then we can dialogate shit, motherfucker. Let's go.
Bro, they like, let me tell you something, and if they hear, they can hear. I don't care. So
Me
here is
either.
the thing. Here is the thing. All this, what's happening with the centralized exchanges, everybody need to understand, and I think people will more and more understand this. I'm not saying this that I hate anybody. Okay, I'm saying this because they are doing the most shady thing ever existed in this world. So anybody that creates a centralized exchange is here to make profit. They have nothing to do with crypto, blockchains, adoption, anything. They're just here to suck the money or economic energy from people. So if they're called exchanges, they should have only exchange, not all the things around. So here is the thing. Now they're trying to do blockchains, whatever they call blockchains. That's not a blockchain. It's a hosted server with a database. That's what they're doing. All this, the Polygon ZK, OKX, Base, whatever it is. Everything is a database on hosted server, nothing more. So what they're doing is they don't understand that will hit them off the head. Why? Because when the company creates something and uses the users to kind of make money, they need to be registered with the I'm like, you need to separate the two things. One thing is a blockchain, Bitcoin, P2P, whatever. And another thing is when the company come and create a product that sucks the money from the people. They need to be hardly regulated by their operations because they're not crypto. They're traditional formation of corporations, companies, whatever. So they need to obey and follow the traditional financial rules, whatever they are. And what they're doing is shading everything, sucking the economic energy from people so they can make money on a shady ways and methods. Unethical, immoral, and illegal. That's illegal. So let me say this, that somebody said we are in the war. No, we are in a battle. The war started in 2008. So this is the thing. I'm here in this space because I love the technology and the innovation, because that brings something in the real world. Blockchain as decentralized and P2P can bring something good for everyone. But these companies do not want everyone to benefit. They want only them to benefit. So if they want only them to benefit, they need to obey the rules and have the operations for what they are intended to be, not creating all sorts of things, buying luxury things, buying stadiums, whatever, marketing and stuff like that. This space is not for that. So first of all, they will soon be gone because the banks will take over. Even the banks are the bad guys, but it's better bank to get because they are regulated by the regulators. And when you pay the fee, you will pay a small fee. You will not pay huge amount of money when you buy crypto. So when you buy and sell crypto, you lose around 30% of your, like whatever your money have. And I'm working on things to educate the regulators how the space work, to give them insight how the exchanges work, how they manipulate, lobby, and do all the shady things. And I'm on that mission. And when I start something, I will be successful. Whatever they like, whatever they like to say and try to stop us, they will not stop anybody. Because crypto and blockchains are here to eliminate the middlemen. And the middlemen are the exchanges, the centralized exchanges. So if they hear, here is what they need to hear. Sick and tired of this evil and shady entities. Like the like mosquito, when mosquito bite you, they are like mosquitoes. Come on and suck the everything from everybody.
Bro, much respect, bro, because man, that was a powerful fucking speech, bro. Like, man, I feel like we starting something here today. Or I might just be high, right? But maybe both. Like people like Siri, right? I mean, they're into something nice, something beneficial for the people, not just the community. He's looking for and beyond, right? And I feel like our community is here for that. And if anyone else, like it's not for first principles, and we fuck around with a coin or two, bean coins here and there, or it's not bad, right? But our main focus is just to help people, right? Like me too, like I've been saying, right? Like I want to help my fucking Spanish community, right? But uh, it's tough, guys. Like to speak and this is just for fun. I'm gonna say this word, right? To normal people, they call it normies now, right? Normies. We know a lot, and it's hard to fucking spread the word, right? It's so I spent half of the day with my ex father-in-law, and I was trying to explain, like uh what I meant to it, and he was like, yeah, pull a chair, I got high, so I showing him today, and they don't comprehend at all, like what we have, right? Like is far for a lot of people and beyond. They're like fucking, so it's tough, but it's doable, right? Because eventually, like maybe this can be a fucking push, not just for the same price and shit, but for our community, our what we stand for, right? Of how strong that we fucking are, right? Like what, like today, right? Yesterday, what we accomplished already, right? Like they're fucking shit. They're scared, like they can see how united we are. We're strong together, and if we stick for that, I feel like we will help a lot of people, right? And that's the best thing you can do, right? Help people, make you happy, give, do good stuff. And I hope you are here for the same thing and to gain financial freedom as well, right? So all will come together. When you do good things will come to you, right? So let's
Yeah,
fucking get
man.
serious, bro. Let's go, bro.
You, you just I got trouble, some heart inside my DNA. I just win again, then win again, like rebel, then I serve. Yeah, that's him again, the sound the engine, then it's lightning bird. You see fireworks and Corvette tires, got the boulevard. I know how you work, I know just who you are. Use a picture from one of these switches on your DNA. Columnist, all this other shit inside your DNA. Daddy body snitch, heritage inside your DNA. Backbone don't exist, monosodic jellyfish I cage. See my pedigree, most definitely don't tolerate the front. Shit I been through, probably offend you. This is Barter's oldest son. I know murder, conviction, burners, books, the burgers, bars, dead. Redemption's got us father dead. We keep it, I wish I was dead. Forgiveness, yeah. Soldier DNA, more inside the beast. My expertise checked out in second grade. When I was 9, on sale hotel, we didn't have nowhere to stay. At 29, I was so well, he's cartwheel in my estate. And I'm gonna shine like I'm supposed to. Anti-social, extrovert, and excellent in the extra work. And I'm the nigga with the fuck you up. And that's the system struck my nerve. And that's a rip for the previous case. The beast my plan was here. To look the truth from the prophecy. I got loyalty, got royalty inside.
This is my DNA. I got royalty. Loyalty. This is my heritage. Hey. I got royalty in my DNA. We ain't got nothing in the fucking this is great, guys. This is awesome. Great conversation, bro. What's up, Cole?
It's Cuck, by the way. But I was just gonna ask you, Rome. How's your date with BTC Gold, man? How did it go? Can you elaborate on that? Can you give us a little bit of you know, information on how it went, man? I just want to learn how Xenians, interact and mingle and collaborate in real life.
You're asking
Kick it, Rome.
how it went with my old man BTC. Well, BTC is 6'4". I am 5'6". My chair only holds 250 pounds. He's 290. No, he's a big dude, man. Nice guy, man. Nice guy. We kicked it off very well. Yeah, man, it was nice, dude. Keep it simple, man. Humble beings, dude. He didn't believe, though. He was worried at first. He was worried, BTC. It was nice, though.
That's good. You had a good time.
Oh yeah, definitely a great time. Rome is very nice. He's not a phony. He works hard. He provides for his family. His coworkers are pretty good in what they do, and it had all those gold bars everywhere. He had probably about 30 Zen signs throughout the whole barber shop, and his vehicle had Zen on his license plate and a big motherfucking Ferrari with a Yukon next to his Ferrari.
Yo, very kind, but don't fucking inflate it. Nah, man. But it's nice to have everybody. It's Friday night. We could be anywhere else, but we're here. We're hanging out. You know, just chilling, man. Cook me a nice little steak. You know, uh, just doing what I got to do, man. Hell yeah.
Is it marinated, Rome?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I do it my way. Um, Garlic, cilantro on everything that I touch. I'm not the best cook, but that's how I do it. And I put some salt. I don't put no salt. Pepper, teriyaki sauce. I like teriyaki.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, give it some flavor.
Google search zip sauce.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's some good shit.
Nice. I'll try it.
So nobody's speaking, right? I post something on the fucking next, on the fucking trombotrol, whatever you call it, up there on top. The send what's his name? Crypto Bro. You know, a little video, right? Like Jack be like, because these motherfuckers, you know, like that guy was trying to say, you know, we didn't even know that, you know, that you were like, you know, doing these, you know, and Jack showing all them fucking proofs and all them fucking trademarks and shit. I mean, Jack is like fucking, you know, boom, 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 like here, bitch. It's all the proof. Receipts, motherfucker. Crypto Bro repost that shit that I post on the top. So it was fucking funny.
Yeah, bro. Talk facts, not opinions. Yeah. The guy is saying
Woo!
company exists like with X1. Like who cares if company exists, you know? Blockchain is not a company. But they don't understand, bro. It's like, you know, it's like people need to learn from that all these shady individuals and entities do not understand this technology. They don't know anything about the space. They're just like a, how you call that one, you know, like when sticks on your kind of, you know, and sucks, just sucks. That's their main function, nothing more.
Yeah, bro. Shit. I'm so blessed to be here. You know, because shit, it's just amazing, right? Hanging out with you and learning shit every day. And, you know, uh, was telling you my ex, it's not even my ex father in law, it's like my ex wife stepfather. You know, we were hanging up today and, um, you know, he would get lost even in that, even in the smallest stuff, right? Trying to explain to him, you know, because I don't have people around me here. You know, I'm alone, and I'm like, you know, I want you to be at least aware of what I have, right? Like, so you can let my girls know at least that they're gonna have all this shit right in here, these fucking computers and shit. and he just mind blown, bro. You know about everything, right? And he will get lost and everything, right? Now I'm lost. Now I'm lost. No, no. And it's just like uh, it's just amazing how the communities, together we learn so much shit, so much technology, like you say, people, even those changes, they're trying to add in, those blockchains, like you say, together, right? Trying to fucking get the money from the people, innocent people, right? That's what I was telling him today. The guy I was hanging with, trying to teach him, how the market operates, right? Just, I'm like, the people just big people already buy the bottle. Those people that just looking for the normal people, the normies to go to get into the market and just fucking be as exit liquidity, right? And so he's like, what the fuck? Like, where you learn all this shit? How long
Yeah,
it's taking you to learn this shit, motherfucker? He asked me, right? I'm like, well,
you
about
know,
2 years.
bro, like like in the law, you have some crimes never how it's called, never expire. So it doesn't matter if when some entity work or operates around the world, it doesn't matter which jurisdiction will get them.
Yeah,
So in like it doesn't mean that, like, oh, today they are good, next year they are good, 5 years they are good, but can come like after 10 years to catch them what they did 10 years ago. So some crimes do not expire, and
right.
So are you
that's
saying
all.
there's no statute of limitation on blockchain Bitcode? Is that what you're saying?
No, bro, the blockchain is the law, permanent state. But I'm saying for the companies that operates in crypto and sucks the money from people, because when you're a company, okay, you are registered by the law of that state, country, federal law, whatever the structure is. So whatever you do need to be ethical, need to be moral, need to be by the law. And if you think that you can get, I'm not saying to you general, I'm saying general, that you can do whatever you like, it's that's mean that those people do not know anything, and they get, you remember, like, those two, the couple in New York, they caught them that they have the funds from that exchange when they hacked. The same thing, they found them last year or 2 years ago, after 10 years of hiding. So some crimes do not expire, and the market manipulation, the spoofing, everything that is going on is the most shady thing I ever seen. Yeah, it's like everything in the market, what's happening is done by the exchanges. Everything, even on Bitcoin, what you see, the fee rate is spoofed by them. Everything, so they can make money, and people get wrecked by fees, by this, by that. They charge you like so much fees, like 30-40%. I mean, that's a robbery. That's like a racketeering, if you know what that means. Yeah. And the best regulation is to regulate the operations of the traditional formation. When you see a company want to interact with crypto, that need to be regulated hardly and monitored every single month, not a year, every single month, because they like, if anybody saw what's happened with FTX, can happen with any other exchange. It just needs people to take money from any exchange. If all people take their money from the exchanges, they will collapse in the next moment, in the next minute. because they do not have money. They trade, they spoof the market with the money of the people. And who loses? The people lose. That people need to understand. They're giving the money, so the exchanges do the trading, spoof the market, bring up or down the prices. That's what they do. People are giving them a platform to manipulate the market against the same people that put the money inside. It's over and over again. Just when the market start be volatile, go and withdraw from exchange, and you will know what I'm saying. And this happened to me a million times, not once, million times. As soon as the market is volatile, you want to do something, you want to whatever, and when you try to remove the money from or crypto from exchange, you cannot, or they will tell you, oh, we have a technical difficulties. Yeah, they lie to you, they lie to everyone, and they lie every single time.
Man, that's a nice fucking conversation. A nice fucking, I love it, man. It's nice chill evening. Well, night, in the club here almost. Nantori. Just chilling, be able to talk to you and everyone here. Come and talk your shit. Come out, guys. Shit. Make this motherfucker roll, right? Like shit. But that's why I'm so proud to be here, bro. Like and be part of X1, right? Um, because it's being made, from scratch, and with the help of the people, right? The support of the people. It's for the people, right? And hopefully it can be, first principles all the way as possible, and we can be part of it, right? In whatever way we can to help with decentralization, right, and spread the. It's definitely going to be popular, man. Like look at it's happening, right? Like people are jealous. People are, you know, they know that we're doing amazing stuff, and we're going to be so happy because we started it, from the beginning, or we help, or we spend our money, right, and investing and everything, and it's for a good cause, right? I'm looking for the full development, right? Where we're going to be in like 8 years, 10 years from now, right? um just loving it.
Yeah, bro, nice talk.
Reflection.
For this trend for this man, and I only own small.
Shit.
Journey far, learn you can be, but you can learn who you are when you around family. Chip off the shoulders of soldiers, when it grizzle. My granddaddy Mac Little married Nick Little. Pass down wisdom, blessings were given. Pray my sins don't get passed to my children. I made a killing. I'm alive like the morning star. Core Jordans for the price on stocks of what the Hornets are. I need evaluations of caviar. Eating foie gras and caviar. Listen. Enemy, don't fall too far from the apple tree. Adam and Eve, fall too far from the apple tree. It goes against the stands. Chinchilla shake on the hanger. The force of this finger, yeah, my language advanced. My cadence amazing. The voice triggers something. What is this conundrum? The clouds carry your spirit rumble, a boyish smile. Still up the loud, it's nothing less than a quarter pound. Savage narrative, every verse that I write. Verse light brings awareness to my personal life. After my morning walk, the promise of God, a conscious walk. See my doctor more, sweat the sauna on the spa. Spend 50 large at the Bellagio. Spend 20 on a bad bitch, I hardly know. New girl every night. 2 girls was every other night. Sexual addiction, games of tradition. They want to fuck me, have me under their belt. Slightly offended. Yeah, that's how I felt. That's how it ended. I'm just good at existing in my truth. As long as I enjoy the fruit. Yeah. Adam and Eve, don't fall too far from the apple tree. Yeah. Adam and
Eve, Adam and Eve, all too far from the apple tree. Apple tree. Look at the first piece of the paper. Before I had a piece of paper, peace was in my favor. Before I sat to eat at the table, it had pictures of traitors. Cut the fat from the meat, extract the wheat, bon appetit, no bacon. Brothers is swine. It's so hard to trust them because my hustle is mine. It's evident they all the same, but gray hair is still mean mugging. Gray hair's a wisdom that means you seen something, say something, you stay frontin'. But these clowns got false crowns, fictional kings. You broke my heart, Fredo. You break this thing about down to a fable. Be advised, my guys dying, enterprise and at a course is stable. It's always room at my table. Insecurities are keeping you disabled. All this money they get is in less time. They ain't stop printing money cause they made mine. I learned to stretch time. These are the best times. I'm in my neighborhood and stadiums, the Mets kind. With restaurants and carboni, spicy rigatoni go hard. A red Bordeaux, oh God. Adam and Eve, don't fall too far from the apple tree. Adam and Eve, don't fall too far from the apple tree. Apple tree.
Hell yeah. I hope you're feeling the vibes. All you good people. We the people. We are Zinyan people. Like-minded people. First principles that be FOP in the place to be.
Órale, güey.
Órale, coño. I'm feeling myself today, way. I got my little food, my aguacate, my mashed potato, my sweet potato. I'm feeling myself.
Yum.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. How you doing with your fasting way? You doing good?
Bro.
You let it out.
I stayed 46 hours, bro. 46.
I'm proud of you, sir. If nobody ever told you, Papo, I am proud of you, crypto dude.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. It was terrible yesterday. To sleep. It was. I have like a reaction, I guess, or something because my body was like, freaking out. I guess I don't know. Like I was fucking cold as hell. Like a escalofrío, como se dice, like a cold chill. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like my body was definitely like telling me, right, like, what the fuck, dude? When you gonna eat, motherfucker? Feed me. Like shit. But yeah, man, like, yeah, I didn't stay to 48, but I stayed 46. I finally got some lunch around 3 today. So, but yeah, brother, look what I put on the top. That's our guy, right? Jack Levin, right? Motherfucker, right? Like he went hard on them on this one,
Let's read that shit way. In any case,
bro,
you can consider
do
my
it.
actions and the actions of our community as official, bitches. Ow! Ooh, okay.
Not just him, that community too, right?
Not just
Badass.
me and our community official. Cease and desist, bitch. In regards to the use of our brand, you either give it up or you gonna give it up. Yo, here it is, a helpful page of brand in case you guys end up making a mistake again. Wow.
I'm thinking when they start making promo, let's say they start pushing for X1, it might be bringing people to even Zen X1. It might be bringing traffic for us. So when OKS starts marketing their X1, it might be marketing.
Bro, we don't need shady marketing
Right.
and something from the shady entities. You need to understand Don't get something. Oh, they will do. Don't sleep on that. Note. Like I'm telling you that I'm here 15 years. Okay, through this all years, the only thing that harm anybody in crypto, it's only exchanges. Nothing more, nothing less. I think from that, anybody should learn the lesson.
That's a pure fact, though.
What
Yeah.
their what is their goal? They do not go down because of some mistake. They go down because they trade with your funds and their companies. In the bear markets, companies cannot continue operating because in the bull market they employ so much people. That's another thing, that they do not know how to do management, time management, resource management, people management, etc., etc. Again, that word, etc., etc. And that is the problem. Like they don't even cannot. They're not even smart to figure out that when you operate in crypto, you need to follow the cycle, not the yearly whatever. It's kind of like, you know, it's a cancer. Like when you have a cancer, in something, in general term, like comparative thing for explanation, it's like something that need to be removed from the space. Why should people lose money? Why should people give the money to somebody to go and do luxury stuff? Like, it's like, understand that. Don't ask for anything from them because they're not here for you. They're here to make their high margin profit. That's it. No, like
Yeah,
when I
true.
hear people say to me, "Oh, exchanges will bring adoption." I mean, come on, people, in what world we are living? Which adoption? How you want adoption with their taking money going down because of their shady, immoral, unethical operations, and people lose money? How you want adoption? People will never come again. You know how many people will never come again because of the exchanges, because they fell down, they gone bankrupt. Guys, 2 days ago I can't get a proof. This is the one thing that I can't get evidence. I didn't make a screenshot. Today, because when SBF, if you remember, he was trying to get those regulations, blah blah blah. He know about regulations, crypto and stuff. There, what he know now, where he is. But 2 days before FTX collapsed, I commented and I said to him, we do not need people like you because you do not understand anything, first of all, about the law, and secondly, about the blockchains and crypto. And here is my suggestion to you. If people remove the money from your exchanges, from your exchange, you go bankrupt. 2 days after they went bankrupt. And I'm telling to any single exchange, centralized exchange, that if people remove the money, as the next second they go bankrupt. And people need to test this because, first of all, they are not transparent. They use your funds constantly. There is no separation. Constantly. If everybody remove the money from centralized exchanges, all of them go down. That's a fact. And I hope that will happen.
Let's go, bro.
Yeah, guys, and another thing. Sorry, I know somebody don't want to listen, but you know, I always say things that you know it's their facts and experience. Like I tracked one scam. Okay, I put my money to learn how the scam works because if you don't experience, you will never know. So they use website and giving you service where you need to send money and they will do something for you. It's actually crypto. It's kind of a fee, you know. And I track the address where I send the money. They send to another address, and then they send to another address, and then they send to another address. From that address, they send to Binance. I contact Binance and I gave them everything, all the evidence, you know, all the track. And Binance told me, "Oh, we can't do anything. You need to contact the regulator." You see, like who enables scams? Who enables fraud? It's clear. I mean, I have screenshots of the whole chat with Binance. And what this person is doing is not only that they're using exchanges, but what they're doing is taking money from people, promoting this service on YouTube. They have a website, it's operating website, even now it's operating. So they take the money from people, then they return using bots, trading with bots, with the stolen money, with stolen crypto, not money, with stolen crypto. But the problem is who enables them are the exchanges. So I can give you so many examples. Another example, crypto.com, funding organization in the UK. Okay, it's called UK Crypto or whatever. That organization, not only crypto.com, but crypto.com is one of them who is behind this organization. So when this organization promote, oh, we are for crypto, we are whatever, you know, the regulator pick up and they bring them to help them about regulation. What do you think for who they work? Obviously from whom they're funded. So like you see how they operate. They first of all steal your money, then they allow scams, frauds, and whatever to operate against you through spoofing the market, botting, and stuff like that, you know, like front running. Then they go and lobby to the regulators to create regulations in favor of them so they can steal more money. It's like you know.
It sounds like exactly like SBF, where like FTF guy. What's his name? You know,
SBI.
yeah. Having like making donations for all of these big people here, right, in the U.S. for the fucking campaigns and shit, right?
Yeah, from which money, bro?
Yeah,
Whose
bro.
money are those? You know.
So man, like it's just I can imagine, like the money it goes right with those big, hedge funds and it's just all corrupted, right? Everything like you say, it's all about the money, like
Yeah, bro, but this
oh
what they are doing is a criminal enterprise, you know, criminal syndicate of like a modern mafia, digital mafia, you know. Allow every scammer and fraudster to operate on, you know, like we lose triple. We lose from exchanges, from the fraudsters, and scammers that they are using bots, and then you lose through regulation, because they don't protect the customer or the user. The regulation that is developing at the moment is in favor of the exchanges, because they know they will be extinct soon, because they first of all use the old technology. Like, can you believe that the banks are signing for to use the blockchain? They develop whole departments to research about, explore about the blockchain, and uses their infrastructure, which is on chain, whatever is centralized or not, at least will be there, will be recorded on the blockchain. And you have exchanges that operate on a template, a website template. That's what is the exchange, nothing more. It's a website template with functions, nothing more.
It doesn't need to have a blockchain to be like you know like fully functional or whatever.
Bro, they don't want that, because if they go, if the centralized exchange uses the blockchain, okay, you will see any transaction. So
Gotcha.
they will not be able to make money, because they are using the funds constantly. It's not once, it's constantly. Like, it's just a fact. That's why people need to understand and at least use the exchanges as a disposable, like a toilet, like a temporary toilet. When you go on some festival in the fields and you have toilet, like, you use and that's it, like, throw it away, just like that. Use your funds and keep it self custody. At least nobody can take from you, nobody can move, and nobody can make money on your money. I say, like, this is the reality here in crypto. If this continue, like, we'll have nothing left. Just derivatives. That's all. Like, people need to learn from FTX. And one guy was explaining how they were having on the exchange everything fake Bitcoin, fake Ethereum, everything fake. They didn't even have the, I can create a website and put BTC ticker with, and type 10 million coins. Somebody will come, deposit their real Bitcoin and trade with a fake one. That's what they do. That's what is the exchange.
That's fucked up, if you
It's
take
really fucked up. Like, it's really fucked, bro. I don't know, we don't have now, but long time ago, I think maybe it exists somewhere. Like, the exchange office or exchange shop, like, long time ago, you can go and exchange money. Like, when you go there, you exchange a real money. When you go on this crypto exchange, you give your real money, or you, like, let's say you deposit Bitcoin and you want to keep there. You deposit your real Bitcoin, but when after you deposit, what you see, it's fake. It's not with you. On a backend, they take away somewhere on their wallet, and you see numbers, nothing more.
that's what that's what they call a scam, right? Like, if people still with the narrative, like, if I cannot hold it in my hand, it's not real. Ain't real, bitch.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, bro, like, it's funny.
Crypto. When Luna crash happened, crypto.com, they constantly stopping, not trading, like, just to exchange, Luna to anything. They just stop. One click, stop. Why? Because they knew they will lose money. And they stopped people from making money because the price went down so much. And I actually bought a very small amount, and I wanted to buy more. That's it, no more. Stopped. And you can't even sell. Like the price went up. Like, I don't know. Let's say I put 20, and the price, like, when was the hard bottom, then Luna went up. But when went up, like, if you buy the bottom, for you it's like 5x or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
When I wanted to sell, I couldn't sell because they don't allow you to sell. They stopped the exchange. So when the price went down again, then you can sell. What's that? Manipulation.
Yeah. Uh fucking Terra Luna, right? Like that's what I had on my fucking Terra Luna at that exchange of crypto.com, and I have not touched that shit since because all my money went to zero at that exchange, bro. Like
Yeah.
it's fucking disappeared like a fucking uh fairy spotter. Choo choo, bye bye, bitch. Like fuck. So yeah, crypto.com. I love. I did make money with Crow. I love Crow. I still have the card. I was using the debit card that they have. You can put money in the car and shit. And yeah, I was fucking with fucking crypto.com a lot. So, but if if it's it have to do and shit, like just showing, like you say, just fucking numbers, right? Like damn, right?
Yeah.
And it's, you never gonna know, right? Cause like if you like my ex mother in law, right? She they she bought a Dodge. She bought a Dodge. And she sold before the Elon Musk, right? The Saturday Night Live, whatever it was, that make fucking Dodge went in the go to the moon. So she was in crypto before me, and then she when I started crypto again, she was already in crypto. I didn't even have a clue, and uh, I got her into Shiba Inu as well, and she probably bought like I don't know, like half a billion, and that shit probably went like 50K or something, right? So
That's
she
good.
take yeah, and she kept the whole fucking time. She took profits. I think she sold half, and she let the rest dry. And what, everything else there, right? She went to the fucking where we started again. I guess, yeah, we bought it like around these prices, and she still hold that shit in there. Like it's just people like that. It's just like they don't know how to use a wallet. You know, and they just keep the fucking money at the fucking exchange. Like eh,
Yeah, but bro, like, I mean,
it's no
okay,
good.
what's
It's
the
no
what's
good.
the what's the problem? I can't understand. Maybe I'm like too advanced in these things, but I mean, even when I think it's so easy to open YouTube and type, MetaMask or whatever, you know, or like watch a video how to use, hardware wallet. You don't need to use MetaMask, hardware wallet, or how to secure my crypto, whatever. Yeah, I think
Bro,
it's so
go ahead. Go
easy.
ahead.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's so easy. Follow the video. They do step by step. Once, twice, and you will learn. It's that easy. You don't need to put money. Just try to first learn how to operate, and
It's for me, like to I didn't use my fucking MetaMask until I become a fucking senior, to be honest, right? Uh, Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the truth. It's the truth. I mean, yeah, like because I started to learn how to do fucking single wallets, right, for the fucking mints, right? Afterwards, I started to learn more about Polygon because we were migrating over there because of the fucking way, right, being so fucking expensive, and so forth and so forth and so forth. We went and learn, right? But in the beginning of stuff for me, I'm terrified to even send like I always kept my money Crypto.com, Binance, and fucking Coinbase, right? That's where I got all my shit. And when I start to get into shit coins, uh, I opened an account with Gay.io, and to me it was like to send just money. It was something new, something like man. I'm trying to send 2 grand all the way, all the way over there. Is how you feel like to Gay.io, right? And why if something just fucking go wrong and I fucking lost my money, right? Just that feeling, right? Like when you're gonna do like a nice, couple grand, I feel like it's a good amount. If you lost two grand, whatever hurt, at least for a day or two, so it's not easy, but like I guess like you say, right? There's videos and stuff, but for me it was terrifying to do it. And again, it's when I started MetaMask, I'm fucking Sam. Shit.
Yeah, bro. If you don't know any, like, if you stuck somewhere, open YouTube. Type ask the question, and you will get. Now we have AI, so ChatGPT or whatever. Will be. It's much easier. Even now, it's much easier after this AI chats. You know, the information is much more available. So it's. I think it's easy. Just you need to put a bit of work on it, and you will do good. You don't need
That
to put money. Just operate, try, see how it works, and then use it.
bro, we in the future, right? Like see how it goes with everything. If we stick around, I don't see why not. Uh, trying to create, like and I don't know something to teach people, right? Uh, like found a school or something, right? Or class in a college somewhere about blockchain and shit. It's important, right? And I feel like we had in that direction, right? Of mass adoption. It's low, but most likely we're gonna fucking implement blockchain on everything, right? I think like or a lot of the stuff anyway. So it's 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 what I try to tell my family, right? My brothers. I got a lot of brothers and sisters, right? Learn about crypto. Like, what do you do with your free time? Oh, well, like, spend your fucking time wise, like, yeah, instead of watching fucking, whatever, and, TikToks and all them bullshit, just get into, like, something beneficial for you, learn about crypto, learn about blockchain, all of these. They think is boring and shit,
Yeah, bro.
Uh,
Yeah, always is good to when you know something, when you have knowledge about something, and then you will understand when you see some other people or entities or whoever talks around, and you will recognize and say like, what the hell they're talking, like why they are lying.
yeah.
That's that easy, like. But what you're saying, yeah, the future is blockchain, bro. Blockchain will be everywhere. So like I understood that in I think it was 2011 or 12, and I said myself like after graduation the law university, I said, okay, I have legal background, I have IT background, and now that background is much more experience, like more than 25 years of IT and legal education, and plus 15 years of blockchain. Yeah, I'm waiting for 10 and more years this to happen. Blockchain to start be implementing everywhere. because when you have technology that is fast, cheap, and affordable to everyone, you get a better world, better operations of the world. The world will be not congested like now. Go and do something. You need to sign up. You need to go through forms. You need to go through registrations, through waiting time and whatever. Like with blockchain, you do in 1 second. That's it.
Bro, how many transactions Jack say that he can implement on the in the smaller block? I don't know if you read that his tweet, but like it was the double of the of the what Solana can do, or like I can't remember that tweet. It was like it was mind blowing, right? So it's exactly like how many. What was that? Is how
I
many
think it's
trade?
one. I think he wants to make 1 second per transaction or something like that.
Yeah, man, that tweet was amazing because basically in 1 second you could like you can make so many transactions. I don't know how many. And like it's exactly what you say, right? Like that technology is gonna fucking, be amazing for that, right? Congestion and stuff because it's just so powerful.
Yeah, but bro, like, I mean, what more you want about the proving the future trend? Okay, here is the Amazon. Okay, Tencent. You know what is Tencent? The
Uh-uh.
biggest, probably, the WeChat. They're under Tencent. WeChat, China.
Okay. Yeah,
Alibaba.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Alibaba.
Alibaba, yeah.
Um, the banks. JP Morgan.
Yeah.
Barclays is they are exploring the blockchain. Probably they will get Citibank. I think that's the United States. I don't know what is Citibank. I think it's commercial.
Barclays is yours, right?
Yeah,
Barclays.
Barclays is big here in the UK, but I think they're also in the United States. But they are more investment bank, like the London Stock Exchange
Yep, yep.
announced will use blockchain, and they will use Avalanche for sure
Damn.
because that's the best to the the best the best opportunity for them to have something what they need and what they want, because you can't force somebody to use something that is not in their favor. But the thing is, like, you see who is entering to use the blockchain as their infrastructure. Like today they use servers, IT, whatever, pay for security. The leaks are happening a lot. The data is stolen, data theft, whatever. With the blockchain, you don't have that. You know, you cut expenses on security because you have decentralized security. That's important. You need to be decentralized, but not your blockchain that you create for your infrastructure. That can be centralized, whatever. The main thing is where that your blockchain is connected, like Avalanche, the main chain is centralized, and you have subnet that you create your blockchain, and that can be whatever you set up to be. But then the resources and the settlement of the transactions going to the decentralized blockchain. And that's important because the security is high. Yeah. So they cut on security, they cut on maintenance, they cut on complexity, they cut on time, waiting time. It's like, and many people say, oh, the blockchain is not capable of doing more than whatever, transferring a token. No, that's not true, because the blockchain is database, automated database, plus added with decentralized way of doing things, is not breakable. That's why the decentralization is very good, because you can't hack. If you want to hack, you need to go all around the world, hack all. For example, on Avalanche is 1,600 nodes, the validators. You need to go one by one to break them, and somebody else will come as a new node, and you will constantly you will not be successful. You need so much money to hack that network. With Bitcoin, it's even more. Like Bitcoin has at least visible 16,000, but who knows how many are invisible nodes. So that's important to have. When you have the decentralized infrastructure, and then on top of that you create custom blockchains that any company, even the individuals in the future, individuals will have their blockchain for whatever reason. That's the beauty of creating a new infrastructure. All this tokens, worthless tokens, NFTs, copycats, whatever, will be gone. They will exist, but nobody will use them because people will be focused on something much better and something useful. That's the thing for the future, bro. I'm waiting for 10 and more years for this to start happening, and finally it's happening. And that's the best way people to approach. Learn the technology, learn what's coming, so you are prepared for whatever. Job, business, you can do many things. So
I love Avalanche. I'm so happy that I have a huge bag of ADXM because the drippy of
are you
Avalanche.
more are you more than 30,000?
You got more than 30,000?
No, you have more than 30,000?
No,
No.
no, no more than
I'm,
30. No, no.
I'm accumulating at the moment, and
I just
think this will be the last moment that we could accumulate at the good prices and the low level, or the
that's
the burning,
yeah, yeah. I mean, but I really hope that I can keep that trip for a long time. I mean, it's just it works, right? Like shit. An avalanche, like
yeah, right.
it's where did you see avalanche going? Like, you know, that they always say, right? Like Bitcoin all the way, right? And Ethereum. So but you know, where's next?
Yeah, but yeah,
Avalanche?
what I'm, bro, for me is Avalanche. I think Avalanche will, maybe for many people is crazy, but
Right,
I
no,
think
no, but
Avalanche will surpass even Ethereum. Why I'm saying this, because you see, people think that tokens, NFTs, whatever retail will create a mass adoption. No, you can't do that. You need to see the mass adoption through volume of transactions and the network exponential growth. So the most important metric for somebody to realize kind of how the things will develop is to look where it's possible to have the most of the transactional interaction. So the volume of transactions creates the network effect. So if like big institutions, companies, and whatever coming to Avalanche, they will have a custom their blockchain. So transactions will go there. But you need to understand that those transactions need to be settled on the X chain, which is the main Avalanche chain. So that's count to Avalanche. Forget C chain. C chain is playground for children. Like when you have, let's say, I don't know what is the transactional data, how many transactions they do every single day, or a week, or a month, or whatever. If you have the most biggest companies in the world making custom blockchains, and they will use your settlement layer, which by the way, Avalanche has a instant finality of settlement for transactions. So it's instant. That's it. Whatever you use, subnet or C chain or whatever. And there you need to find out what will happen in the future, because Ethereum didn't come big because we bought just the token, because they had transactional data, the volume of transactions. That's why Ethereum went so high.
Damn. That's yeah. Bro, that let me ask you something, right? Like, did you ever speak at any convention and shit like that before?
No, bro, no.
Like like motivation speaker, type of deal.
No, no.
Did
Who
you
wants me to speak, bro?
would you like to do that? You like it's something that you think you would like to do, or it's not really?
I don't know, bro.
You don't know yet. Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah,
It's more like I never talked like
other
to
people.
people for 12, 13 years. With this spaces I started talking, to because
There you
I
go.
moved,
You
yeah,
live you live in the blockchain, bro.
yeah. No, because I was moving locations and stuff like that, and you know left my country, and I don't have communication with there. Probably if I stay there, yeah, probably I will have something. But it's like that's the this space is open for everyone, opportunity to you don't need to, I think you don't need to do something more than space. It's just people need to realize the right content, or what people are saying in spaces, like you can see, for example, go during the day and watch the Mario space with those people. You cannot learn anything about you. They're all financial guys talking about crypto that they don't understand at all, and
Exactly.
you know what, most of the speakers there are losers because they lost during the bear market. And people need to learn from people that are successful during the bear market. In the bull market, everybody wins, but in the bear market, it's very difficult to stay profitable, or doing good with your whatever, you know in crypto. And yeah, that's a paradox, bro. Like, I mean, like, it's so funny. But they have the cloud. The people go there, and they have like 5, 6, 10,000 people. And that's the absurd. The real information don't get very far. So when we achieve that, that will be much better. Crypto will be much better place, because even in crypto, like, you have generations. Like, every single time when new cycle come, new generation come. So every single time you have, when you enter in something, you don't know the past. You don't know what's happened in the past. So you learn from the moment you enter. So, like, you need to be lucky to to know somebody that will give you some good education, that it's a long time in this space. So I think Zen, it's many people here, well, from early days, and the new people can learn many things. But obviously they need to check, just to do their research. They can check on internet if that is true or not. Whatever is available on internet. And yeah, bro.
Pretty cool, pretty good. Yeah, I think I would love to speak, bro. I don't know why here lately, I've been feeling like working on myself and try my best to fucking go hard, and try to make good decisions, right? With my bags of sand and DB sand and everything. And for me to able to fucking move on from here, right? And um it's like it's I'm really shy. I am, to talk to people. I am really shy, but it's I feel like sometimes you need to do things that you love to do, just to try, right? To see see where it goes and stuff. But the main thing,
Yeah.
you know, you can do it here, you can do it on YouTube, like, you know, as long as we busy, right, doing that, then we
Yeah,
good.
right. You also improve your language, your English, and your talk, your speaking, your and even the like. This is very good because for me, for example, when I talk,
Yeah,
I don't only share the information I develop in my brain. Like it's kind of like
fuck,
improve my like my mind.
definitely. Oh, definitely, yeah.
And
And that's
what
that's how I feel of everyone here. You know, like we all here because we kind of think alike. You know, like nor motherfuckers. You know, like somehow we ended up here. You know, and we getting sharp every day. You know, so it don't like and like today, like right now, right? There's other people in this in the fucking space. You know, like come talk your shit, right? Come say hi. If you're not, if you never talked before, just don't be shy. And yeah, it's
come talk anything.
yeah, come and
You know what I want to say. Like see this with X1. How the things if something else happened, how the things will be much better. Like if the at the beginning I was saying like why Jack use the polygon edge at the beginning and not avalanche subnet. Like if he developed on avalanche subnet X1, whatever, even temporary, you would get a perfect like technology working 100% perfectly. You would have the X1 operating, and you will be next to the big boys. Because like if this big company is creating subnets, you are next to them. They have subnet, you have subnet. And then slowly develop something what you want, and then transition to that bigger blockchain. Because how Polygon, how Binance, and any other whatever blockchain was created. They had the token on on Ethereum, and then they developed a token. Binance had that BEP, I think, was something like that. They developed temporary something, and then when they had the blockchain ready, they just transitioned to that and shut down this one. But you don't need to shut down. You can continue. That's why I was saying like when you rely on third party is always bad, because you never know what will happen with whatever you rely on, because you're waiting on somebody else to improve, to develop something so you can use that. That is the problem. But when you have something perfectly done, operating, working perfectly, you can do it as a temporary measure and then move it to the real thing. And this drama will never happen. But learning from the mistakes,
the X1 drama, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit, this is cool. Like Thane saying, "This is great. This is great."
But I'm happy now. They're mentioning Avalanche, and they use something from Avalanche, which is very good, because it's a very 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 good uh, setup of that blockchain. How the guy, I mean, set the structure for the and what he used and everything. It's like so good.
What do you think about Solana, bro?
Nothing, bro.
Not.
Another another hosted chain on the another. It's not a chain. They actually do not call Solana blockchain. They call Solana ledger.
Solana Ledger.
Just like that. Go on their website.
Really?
Yeah, they like. I was like, Solana is not for me, blockchain, and I was like, okay, let me check on their website.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they changed, but was there like Solana ledger, not the blockchain?
Oh shit. Yeah.
The blockchain is ledger, but when you say ledger in a crypto space or blockchain space, its meaning is very centralized. Is not that blockchain like Bitcoin.
Yeah.
It's kind of a ledger, meaning it's centralized, is hosted, is like a database only. It's not do not have the function of mining or proof of work or nodes that are P2P and stuff like that.
Yeah, but it's I like to just ask your opinion. Projects like
Yeah,
that, like
you,
Cardano.
bro. I don't know if you ever watched the All In podcast. Those guys, they're like financial investors and blah blah blah. And they invested in Solana and then they dump it at the top. They said in a podcast they
Wow.
dumped. Yeah, but a lot of Solana. I mean, they have billions under management.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, it's
Wow. It's a nice fucking. I got that. My new place, my new place. Uh, uh, the my friend, right? Like, let me stay with him for a bit, and so I rent a room from him. But he lives near the airport, and I'm seeing the planes taking off and laying and shit, and that's fucking amazing. I don't know. I like that. But yeah, bro, it's it's really, I, yeah, it's interesting. That like to see where all these blockchains are going, right? Like you said earlier, right? Like the shitty projects are going to be going, right? Because they're not going to be able to make it, right? But you think a lot of them they're going to make it, like like now, like those L2s, right? Like OP and Arbitron and
L2, bro. Just ZK Sync, nothing more. That's a real technology. That's a
that's
real
it.
innovation. Yeah, ZK Sync.
Man, the people like can make it sound so like, but like bigger than what it really is, huh? You know, you know what I mean. Like
Yeah,
it,
but bro, like, what you measure is a big. Like that's the debatable thing. Like,
yeah,
first of all, I look, first of all, how, like, you need to watch interviews, videos, and how they communicate, with people. So when I see smart people, real developers, you
yeah,
know, developing something, and they say we want to be decentralized, we aim to be that, like they have the real mindset
yeah,
for what crypto was invented, blockchain was invented. So like the other things, like when you go on, that was a website. How was the website? Gitcoin is a platform where mostly the big things on Ethereum are listed there, and you have like a identity, kind of to create your identity, like a Web3 identity. And when you go there, you have all this traditional, to sign in with like Twitter, Discord, whatever. But then you have the Ethereum products, kind of the Ethereum innovations, and you have the the Ethereum names. Then you have all different things, and you have zk sync. There is no arbitrum. There is no optimism. You know, like small things can make a big discovery. You know. So, but the most important is the technology and what those people developing. You know, Arbitrum will be maybe exist, and Arbitrum is better than optimism. But again, they're very just a degen. It's no technology. You know, if you don't have technology, you can just roll things here and there and nothing happening. And that's the thing about those. I think zk sync will be official L2 for Ethereum. Not maybe only, they will not say, yeah, zk sync is official, but most of the big things will happen in there because it will be the best technology, the most secure, more stable. So,
etc., etc.
etc., etc. Yeah.
Bitches.
What's
Yeah.
up, buddy?
What's the word, guys? What the fuck is going on in here? Big ups to all the heavy hitters up in this bitch.
Bro, I thought you were sleeping or something.
I'm laying down, bro. Just chilling. Just chilling,
Chilling?
bro. I'm just chilling, man. You know, grateful, man. Reflecting. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm outside the apartments, listening to the airplanes taking off and uh, smoking my shit, talking to Siri. It's a nice conversation, brother. Join in, guys. Shit, you know, this is this is fucking. Did you just make me think, Siri? Thank you. About what study more about blockchain and watch videos like
Yeah.
the developers are talking and talking the real shit. I mean, yeah, man. Thank you, cause I want to do that. Like I'm not say I want to become a developer, but I mean I wanted to understand blockchain from how it's
Yeah.
made, everything, right? I love to learn how to code. I mean, I know a little bit. Have done a little stuff. I learned. I've loved to learn. How to use the chat GPT to fucking help me with everything and stuff. So yeah, man, I appreciate that because it gave me something else to do. And
Yeah.
something beneficial, really beneficial for me.
Yeah, bro. Education. If you learn something, is always will be with you. Like you can start realizing things that are not matching with something else, and you will realize. Let's say I will tell you now, like if you open Solana website, you see providing tools and integrations from companies all around the world, and you have Circle, Discord, Google, Jump, whatever, Meta, Shopify, etc., etc. And like when you compare with Solana, giving space to big companies direct on their chain, and giving uh not giving open platform for people to run nodes and stuff like that, just the companies. That mean that the companies, whoever, Google, Meta, whoever is, they own the blockchain, because if you run a node, you're part of the blockchain. So what is the difference between Solana and Avalanche is another thing, very very good comparison thing, is that when you see on Avalanche, yes, the companies can run the nodes because they need to run a node to have a subnet. but anybody else can run a node, you know. And
Okay.
plus, they're not bringing companies to use the Avalanche blockchain, the main one. They bring companies, or companies come to them to create a custom blockchain that will be their blockchain, and it's all inclusive because people are running nodes. They can support their favorite company, for example, if they run a subnet, or but it's inclusive. It's not only for the big people or big companies, it's for everyone, and it's decentralized plus that.
Okay, but why ChatGPT though? I mean,
What you mean, bro?
What up? What up? Living la vida loca. Dun, dun. What's wrong? Órale, way.
Ahmed, I think we lost
in
you,
the Zen
Ahmed.
community, not use Zen GPT, open source GPT model.
Because it's biased, bro. Somebody filled in. It's not open.
Ahmed, you're rugged.
Bro, I'm creating my AI offline
Fucking
chat.
go.
Yeah, it's very easy to
Yeah,
create, bro. Just search on YouTube
yeah,
and you'll find how to create.
yeah. But
Nice.
when ChatGPT gives you answers, when ChatGPT provides solutions, all of that is commodified.
Bro,
So
I'm teaching ChatGPT about decentralization, about
yeah,
P2P.
that's great. Yeah, that's great.
So I don't get from ChatGPT. If I get something, I make sure that I understand what I'm getting before I ask. So when I ask for something to create for me something with this decentralized manners and P2P, ChatGPT is pushing me to centralized hosting, whatever, and telling me, oh, that's more better because it's much faster and stuff like that. And I said, no, you're wrong. And I teach the ChatGPT about decentralization, and that's better because decentralized security is much better than any hosted whatever centralized provider provides, and that's a fact. I don't invent that. So, like, you're telling me to use Zen Chat for what? That I already know. I mean, like, I have more information than Zen GPT. So, and anyways, somebody put information in that AI. So who put information there is by their opinion. It's not a factual, data. If you ask if you ask Zen GPT if Ethereum is centralized or decentralized, what the answer will be? Decentralized. I can tell you no, it's centralized because there is a factual data that is centralized. Same with Solana, same with Matic, with Polygon. So, if I go there and check something and I see a wrong answer, like I know already the answer, I can check like that. So I will know what that one provides me, That's the problem with AI. The AI cannot operate in the future without blockchain, without decentralized blockchain, something like Bitcoin. He left. I wanted to ask him why Jack do not use Zen GPT for development. He's using ChatGPT. Now I found another AI for development, and I will share here when I check what that, if it's good or not. You can code there directly. It's for coding, programming. Guys, I'm going down. Nice talking to you. See you later.
Thanks, brother.
Nice talking to you, brother. See you
Thank you.
soon.
See you soon.
All right, bro. I finally made it to my motherfucking cave. So life is good. Órale, güey.
On the way. Yeah, bro.
Good, good. I'm glad you're having a good Friday, brother. Hey, güey. Hay unos vidrios, my friend. Nos vemos otro día. Mañana quizás, amigo. Take care, brother. Get some fucking rest. I'll see you tomorrow sometime.